Hi guys and welcome to today's video. Today we're looking at Cyberpunk 2077 on an AMD based system. The system is a Ryzen 7 3700X and a 6800 XT Gaming Z Trio from MSI. We are at 1440p and this is going to be our baseline test. We are running the ultra settings with any upscaling turned off, so that's why you will see the preset at custom. These are my settings and I'm going to turn the following features off because I don't like them. Film grain is set to off, chromatic aberration is set to off, depth of field is set to off. I'm going to leave lens flare on and I'm taking off motion blur because I dislike motion blur. And these are my settings here, and let's run the benchmark. So the FPS is quite decent at ultra settings, native resolution, no upscaling, 1440p, looking quite nice. So far we're pretty much above 60 FPS, hovering quite well into the 70s to 80s. No major FPS drops, and it seems to be playing pretty decently. Ultra settings 1440p. So we scored 84 FPS with a minimum of 50. As you can see, these are my main specs here, 32 gigs of RAM. But let's go into the settings and optimize a little bit. So I'm not going to use resolution scaling because I don't think that's necessary for this video card at 1440p, and you'll see why. So we are right here, and we're going to just turn down some settings to see how much of a performance uh, boost we're going to get. And the first one is volumetric fog resolution. I'm going to set that to medium. Volumetric cloud quality. Again, this is just the quality of the clouds in the sky. A lot of people will not notice these two. We're going to come down to screen space reflections. I set that to low. Ambient occlusion is going to be at medium. Color precision is going to be at medium. Right? And we're going to run the benchmark once more. Now you might think, where am I getting the settings from? This is from multiple outlets like Benchmarking, VPC, Hardware Unbox, and Digital Foundry. They all did comparisons and image analysis, and they found that those settings, when you lower them, there's not much of a visual difference. So in this indoor scene, we went from 70 FPS to over 100. So we gained about 30 FPS. There's no upscaling, 1440p, and we have gained about 30 FPS. We're hitting 138, 144, 140. So a massive boost in FPS just by dropping the settings. These are very minor reductions. You're not going to notice this unless you're doing 200% zoom and you're standing up in one area looking at the volumetric fog at an angle. It's ridiculous to see the amount of FPS we've gained. Wow, that's a big difference right here. So we went from 84 FPS to now 117 FPS. Massive, massive difference. That just shows you when you use optimized settings, the sheer boost you're gonna get. And I think that's gonna be it for the video. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. And it's a very, very clear message right here. Optimized settings from Ultra gives you a monster boost. 84 FPS to 117 FPS. If there's one thing to take away from the video, it's that.